The NCAA has a mess on their hands with NIL and with all the players trying to come back from the NFL and going back and forth in all the different sports. It's just mayhem. But it's really the NCAA's fault. If they would have addressed this way back, we would never even had to worry about it. But they wanted to keep all the money to themselves, so this is what they got to deal with now. Make sure you like the video and drop a sub. Have a great day. Jesus love you. All right, so college football starts tonight officially. Like FCS Division II football games happening tonight. So it is real football tonight. Now, these are going to be little appetizer games, but still going to be real football games. They count. And then Saturday we get a ranked game Saturday, or at least one. I think USC is ranked. The NIL deal is crazy though. That is the NCAA's fault. If they would have got ahead of this years ago, and they wouldn't have been so greedy, because that's the real problem, is greed. If they would have made it where the players could have got paid early on, none of this would have been an issue. But they were so greedy. They want to keep all that money. They didn't want to acknowledge they were professionals, even though they were making no telling how many millions of dollars off of them. They didn't want to share in any of the money. And guess what's happening now? Now they're having to deal with all this. People trying to come back to college and all this other mess. It's going to end up being like, I don't know, in 5 years down the road, when 10 years, it might not be 5, might be longer than that, 10 years down the road, and the NCAA just dissolves because of all the mayhem and nobody can get a handle on it. Well, that's what greed got them. Like, it's ridiculous that you couldn't figure this out sooner. Because now everybody wants to act like, well, why are they, if you go to the NFL, you shouldn't be able to come back and all that stuff. And like, yeah, you shouldn't, but none of this would have happened if NIL wouldn't have happened like it happened. If you would have got out in front of it and implemented something. I don't know if that dude's going to end up playing or not. I think they'll find a judge somewhere that will end up letting him play probably, but we'll see. I'm talking about like the Lane Kiffin one, like the LSU guy. Yeah, they can do all that. I still don't think they're going to win, but that could just be me. Do not imagine that they're going to win. I mean, they'll win games, but I don't think they're going to win the holy lag. I don't think they're going to win the national championship. Here's your verses of the day to go with your greed speech here. Proverbs 15:27. Greedy behavior brings ruin, while rejecting it leads to life. 1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. Money's not the root of the evil, but loving it is. The NCAA was loving some money. A greedy man stirs up strife, but the one who trusts in the Lord will be enriched. So it's Proverbs 28:25. Oh, here you go. Ecclesiastes 5:10. He who loves money will not be satisfied with money, nor he who loves wealth with his income. This is also vanity. So there you go. Greed don't work out for nobody. But yeah, football season is back. It's going to be awesome. You play fantasy. ESPN has a new league. Type of league where it's called knockout, where you can just, like, how many ever members you have in your league, let's say you got 10 people, those every week the lowest scoring person gets kicked out of the league. So you're done playing once you lose out. I don't think it's good to that's not going to replace people's main league, but what I think it'll be good for, what I'm thinking about using it for, is if you have less than, if you only have 10 or so people in your league, you can use that as kind of like a mid-season money prize. If you just take your players that you drafted, put them in a separate league that's a knockout league, and then somebody week 10 will win. You can take a side pot of money and we'll win that side prize. So I think that's going to be the best way to use it. But yeah, football is back. It's going to be crazy. Oh man, there are a crap ton of games on ESPN tonight of the D2 people. Just the same. There's a bunch of people you had never heard of play football. They got Concord at Davidson. You know Davidson because Steph Curry played there, not because they play football. Eastern Illinois at Murray State. Murray State. I know them from basketball tournament a couple years ago. They were in that, I believe. I'm out of here. Hope you have a great day. Jesus loves you.